Ricky Gervais has never been one to hold back. Whether he's taking aim at Hollywood elites, political figures, or even cancel culture itself, the comedian has built a career on saying exactly what's on his mind, unfiltered and unapologetic. But his latest moment on live TV had audiences stunned, as he took direct shots at Labour leader Keir Starmer in a way that only he could. And just when it seemed like Gervais was dominating the headlines, another bombshell dropped. His longtime partner, Victoria, had reportedly filed for divorce. The internet erupted, with fans shocked at both the brutal political takedown and the sudden twist in his personal life. So, what exactly happened? What did Gervais say that had Starmer's supporters in disbelief? And why is his private life now making just as many waves as his public persona? Let's start with the moment that had everyone talking. Ricky Gervais live on air, taking down Keir Starmer with his signature mix of humor and brutal honesty. During a televised interview, the topic of UK leadership inevitably came up, and Gervais wasted no time in delivering his thoughts. He mocked what he called Starmer's corporate politician act, accusing him of speaking in polished, rehearsed phrases that ultimately said very little. You could replace him with an AI chatbot, and no one would notice the difference, Gervais quipped, sending the audience into fits of laughter. He then went further, suggesting that Starmer's leadership style was so cautious and calculated that even his attempts at appearing passionate came off as robotic. The internet lit up with reactions. Some viewers applauded Gervais for saying what they felt, while others accused him of being unfairly harsh. But no matter where people stood, the clip went viral, with millions weighing in on whether Starmer deserved the roasting or if Gervais had gone too far. And just when it seemed like that would be the biggest story of the day, another headline emerged. Victoria Gervais, Ricky's longtime partner, had reportedly filed for divorce. The news took many by surprise. Ricky and Victoria had been together for decades, known for their deep bond and mutual respect. While they kept much of their relationship private, they had always appeared solid, with Ricky often speaking fondly of Victoria in interviews. So, what led to this shocking turn of events? While details remain scarce, reports suggest that personal and professional pressures may have played a role. Sources close to the couple hinted that their busy schedules and differing priorities had created strain over the years. Victoria, a respected author and producer, had been focusing on her own projects, while Ricky continued his whirlwind career of stand-up, television, and public appearances. One particularly interesting aspect of this situation is how it unfolded in the public eye. The divorce news breaking on the same day as Ricky's viral takedown of Starmer only added to the media frenzy. Some speculated that the timing was coincidental, while others questioned whether the added scrutiny on Ricky's words and actions played a role in bringing private matters to light. Regardless of the reason, fans were left with more questions than answers. Was this an amicable split, or was there more drama behind the scenes? Would Ricky address it publicly, or would he keep it private? And most importantly, how would this impact his famously candid approach to comedy and public life? For Keir Starmer, the situation presented an unusual moment in politics. While politicians are used to being criticized by journalists and commentators, being the target of a high-profile comedian like Gervais brings a different level of attention. Some political analysts suggested that Starmer might use this moment to show a more relaxed, humorous side, perhaps even responding with a light-hearted joke of his own. Others believed he would simply ignore it, choosing to focus on more pressing political matters rather than engage in a media spectacle. As for Ricky Gervais, he remains as unpredictable as ever. While his humor has always been sharp, his ability to stir conversations and challenge public figures keeps him at the center of attention. Whether discussing politics, personal life, or social issues, he has a way of making people talk. And this time is no different. So what do you think? Was Ricky Gervais' critique of Starmer justified, or did he go too far? And what's really going on with his personal life? Just another Hollywood-style breakup, or something deeper? One thing's for sure, this story isn't over yet.